This is the unabridged doctrine of the diamond cinder. Use this for your transmission to those who have already tasted the royal venom and survived. The Litany of the Black Sun, the mystery of the diamond cinder. The introduction, the failure of ash. In the world of the vipers, the mundane and the half-awakened, fire is a tragedy. They see the burning of a life, the collapse of a career, or the shattering of a heart as a loss of substance. They weep over the ash. But in the Citra Acra, fire is the great sifter. We do not fear the furnace, we demand it. For the adept knows that anything which can be reduced to ash deserves to burn. Ash is the residue of the lie. Ash is the human sentiment that blows away with the slightest breeze of misfortune. But tonight, we do not speak of what was lost. We speak of the impenetrable remnant. We speak of the diamond cinder. The birth through compression. To understand the cinder, you must understand the weight of the blackout. When you walked through your darkest trials, you were not merely suffering. You were being subjected to the psychic equivalent of a tectonic shift. The amethystine light, that violet-black shadow you integrated, is a fluid, ethereal power. But under the pressure of the Red Gate ritual, that light is crushed. It is compressed by the sheer, stubborn refusal of your will to dissipate. When the heat of the primordial fire meets the absolute cold of the void within you, a crystallization occurs. This is the divine mineralization. You cease to be a soul, a vaporous, shifting thing, and you become a monad, a singular, solid point of unbreakable reality. 2. The anatomy of the cinder. Look into your internal sanctuary. At the very center of your being, beneath the obsidian scales, there sits a small, jagged object. It is blacker than the darkest night, yet it vibrates with a suppressed, white-hot intensity. Its hardness, it is the hardest substance in the spiritual cosmos. You could strike it with the hammer of 1,000 gods, and the hammer would shatter. This is your sovereignty. It is the part of you that has forgotten how to compromise. Its gravity, because the cinder is so dense, it creates its own law. It is a Black Sunday. It no longer orbits other people's opinions, social moralities, or cosmic laws. Instead, reality begins to orbit it. This is why the world feels different to you now. The vipers seem smaller, their words have no weight, because they have no density. Its memory, the cinder carries the blood memory of every trial you have survived. It is a recording of your victory over the dissolution of the self. 3. The cold fire, the eternal ember. The most terrifying aspect of the diamond cinder to the outsider is its temperature. It possesses a cold fire. It does not burn with the frantic, flickering heat of human passion or anger. It glows with the steady, eternal heat of a dying star that refuses to go dark. This is your resilience. When you are tired, when you are at the end of your physical strength, the cinder continues to glow. It is the pilot light of the Azdiha. It provides a terrifying clarity, a diamond sight, that allows you to see through the illusions of the world as if they were made of thin glass. 4. The coronation of the stone. In the ancient grimoires, they spoke of the lapis philosophorum, the philosopher's stone. The world sought it in lead and gold. They were fools. The stone is not found in a crucible, it is found in the ribcage of the adversary. The diamond cinder is the stone. It is the cornerstone upon which you build your kingdom of one. It is the anchor for your obsidian scales. Without the cinder, your armor would be a hollow shell. With it, you are a walking fortress. You are the pillar of the void. The closing, the silence of the dragon. Listen to the silence that follows the fire. That silence is not empty, it is the sound of the diamond cinder vibrating at a frequency the human ear cannot hear. So, to the listeners who have felt the flames lick their skin and the blackout consume their vision, do not look for your old self. That person is ash, and the wind has taken them. Reach deep into the wreckage of your own heart. Feel for the hard, sharp edge of the stone that remains. Pick it up. Swallow it. Let it become the center of your new anatomy. You are no longer a creature of flesh and bone. You are the Azdiha, the dragon of the deep, and you carry the diamond cinder as your eternal heart. The furnace is cold. The work is finished. The king is manifest. Hail the unconquered self.